Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 26th to February 1st. I will be using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so what we have coming up, Scorpios, on Monday, we have the 10 of Clubs. So this just tells me that on Monday we're going to be picking up some kind of responsibility that has to do with family or has to do with somebody that we're in relationship with, like a partner type relationship. So this could be anything from maybe going over and helping mom and dad make sure all their medicines are straight, or maybe possibly taking one of our sons or daughters to a soccer game or a soccer practice or something like that. But anyway, this is some type of family responsibility, and I feel like we're picking it up Monday, so we're starting it. This is like the first time that we're doing it. For about 70% of us, this is not really going to be a repetitive thing that we're going to do a whole lot. This is going to be like a one-time or an occasionally we do this type of deal. It's not going to be like every day or every week or anything like that. However, there is a small percentage, about 30% of you, who I do feel like this is going to be a repeated responsibility. It's going to be something that requires, some time put in. So this could be something that you do once a week or once daily or once a month. But I do feel like the first time that you do it is going to be on Monday. All right, so Scorpios, for Tuesday, what we have coming up is we have the Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse just tells me that you're going through some kind of lifestyle change on Tuesday. So you're either in that point where you've decided to make this change or you're starting to make this change, but there's a lifestyle change coming in on Tuesday. And a lifestyle change, whenever it comes up for me, every once in a while it'll come up as a different location for school or for work or for home or whatever. But typically there are better cards that come up for changes of location. So change of lifestyle, typically we're talking about something that you're doing to make yourself healthier. So this would be something like eating better, exercising more, smoking less, drinking less, stuff like that. Normally I don't say this as part of my explanation of the card, but I'm being given this, so I'm going to say doing street drugs less. So apparently some of you are going to be deciding it's time to cut out the street drugs, or at least minimize them. That's a definite lifestyle change, and definite positive move forward towards health. So anyway, you get the picture. Lifestyle change on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we have the Page of Coins coming up in reverse for us Scorpios. So Page of Coins in reverse just says we're getting some kind of message that we're not too thrilled about on money on Wednesday. So this could be going to a financial advisor or a tax advisor and finding out that the situation is not as good as we thought it was. Or this could be finding out that well, my favorite example of how this could manifest is you have a son that drops his cell phone in the toilet, and now you have to buy a new cell phone. Blech, that's a message you're not happy to have about money. So it's something like that. It's something where money is coming out of your pocket that you weren't happy about, or else you're finding out something about your financial situation that you're not happy about. So that's Wednesday, Scorpio. And then Thursday, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Thursday, I'm feeling like most of us Scorpios, we are going to be feeling kind of skeptical on Thursday. Forget the rose-colored glasses. How about like some black-tinted or gray-tinted glasses? That's what we're looking at the world through on Thursday. Just this kind of skeptical, total skeptical outlook, and not even necessarily reasonable. The Knight is somebody who's not completely experienced, and he's prone to making rash decisions. So our skepticism is not even really going to be the result of any kind of just cause. It's going to be just because. So hopefully if we catch that early enough on, we can turn that around before it becomes full-blown. Friday, Justice in reverse. I feel like Scorpios, we're going to be really judging somebody's motives and their actions on Friday. We're really going to be trying to find out what really happened in a certain situation, trying to figure out if what happened was what was intended to happen, or if what happened was a total freak accident and never intended at all. So I see that kind of judgment situation coming up on Friday for us. And then Saturday we have the Hanged Man. This is really talking about that judgment situation from Friday. It's kind of hanging over here. And so what we're doing is, as we're trying to make that judgment, we find ourselves in a position where we just really find ourselves stumped as to how to deal with this. We're not quite sure what to do about this whole situation as we're evaluating it. And then on Sunday, what we have is we have the Knight of Clubs in reverse. Boy, you can really tell that Mercury is retrograde during this period. Knight of Clubs in reverse just means that creativity is a little bit blocked up, and that gives us a little bit of a harder time with problem solving. So I'm seeing Sunday, we're still kind of stuck. We're still kind of stuck on this whole thing that we were trying to figure out on Friday and haven't really figured out exactly what to do with it yet. So hopefully that will pass quickly, but that's the end of this week. So that is your weekly reading. So for those of you who would like to book a private session, please realize I do more than psychotarot reading. Psychotarot reading. Psychic tarot reading. I also do spiritual healing, and I do mediumship. Totally threw myself off by saying that. So check out my website. It's at amista.info, amista.info, info. Should you decide that you would like to work with me in spite of my tarot reading, then get a hold of me and we'll schedule this session for you as quickly as possible. For the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.